western skies, with a second-hand dream in your tired blue eyes. Nothing in our pockets but the dust on our boots, and a melody carried by the wind through the pines. Every little town had a story to tell. Every motel room knew us far too well. We thought forever was a tank of gas, and the road ahead would always last. Funny how the years keep rolling on, while the echoes never really leave. Meet me where the river bends, where every goodbye feels like a friend, where the daylight fades into gold, and every heart grows a little old. If tomorrow writes another line, I'll read it with these hands in mine. Some dreams drift away like the wind, some stay where the river bends. The old guitar still leans against the wall, like it's waiting for another call. Your favorite song still fills the air, even when nobody's there. The mountains wear their evening blue, just the way they always used to. Funny how a quiet place can be the loudest memory you'll ever keep. We never needed much to feel alive, just open roads and endless time. Maybe that's the only kind of wealth you never know you've got until it's gone. Meet me where the river bends, where every journey finds its end. Underneath those western stars, we're never really all that far. If these wheels keep rolling on, carry me until the dawn. Every mile I leave behind leaves your love still on my mind. The highway hums its old refrain, like an old friend calling out my name. One more sunset, one more song. Some hearts are made to wander on. sun was going down behind the trees. You were sitting there beside me, with your feet out on the porch and a bottle underneath your chair. We didn't talk about tomorrow, we didn't need to know. Sometimes the best things in this life are the ones we let unfold. And I knew that night nothing stays the same. If I could have one more summer night, I'd spend it right there by your side. No need to promise, no need to explain. Just let the old radio play. We'd watch the stars come out again and talk about the places we'd been. If I could have one more summer night, I'd do it all the same. You told me about your childhood and the town where you were raised. I told you about my father, the mistakes I couldn't change. We laughed until the moon was high and the air began to cool. Funny how the simplest nights can make you feel brand new. I didn't know back then how much I'd miss those days. If I could have one more summer night, I'd spend it right there by your side. No need to promise, no need to explain. Just let the old radio play. We'd watch the stars come out again and talk about the places we'd been. If I could have one more summer night, I'd do it all the same. Years have come and years have gone. The road keeps moving right along. I've seen the mountains cross the plains. I've watched the sunshine turn to rain. But every now and then I find a little piece of you in mine. A melody, an old street light, a memory from another time. If I could have one more summer night, I'd spend it right there by your side. No need to promise, no need to explain. Just let the old radio play. We'd watch the stars come out again and let the evening take its time. If I could have one more summer night, I'd do it all the same. One more summer night, one more song before we go, one more chance to sit beside you like we did so long ago. One more summer night, then I'll let the memory fade. Somewhere underneath the stars, I'll be grateful for the days we made. Woke up before the sunrise with a suitcase by the door. There was nothing left to tell you that I hadn't said before. The coffee on the table was still warm from the night. I took one last look around, then drove into the light. Sometimes you gotta leave to find out where you belong. I've got miles of open sky and a road beneath these wheels. Maybe somewhere down the line I'll remember how this feels, with the morning on my shoulder and the sunset in my eyes. I'm just looking for a place where the heart can breathe tonight. I passed a little roadside town with a church beside the hill. A farmer waved me through the dust like he always knew I would. There was an old man on the porch playing something soft and slow. I pulled over for a while, but I knew I had to go. You can't hold on to every place, you can't stay forever young. I've got miles of open sky and a road beneath these wheels. Maybe somewhere down the line I'll remember how this feels, with the morning on my shoulder and the sunset in my eyes. I'm just looking for a place where the heart can breathe tonight. Maybe I'll find you by the ocean, maybe somewhere in the rain. Maybe we'll sit down together and talk about those days again. And if we never cross that road, if our paths don't meet this time, I'll still be grateful for the memories you left behind. I've got miles of open sky and a road beneath these wheels. Every mile I leave behind is a little more of me here, with the morning on my shoulder and the sunset in my eyes. I'm not searching for forever, I'm just learning how to drive. Miles of open sky, nothing left to prove, just a little road ahead and a little room to move. Miles of open sky, let the highway carry on. Somewhere past the setting sun I'll find where I belong. I found an old photograph at the bottom of a drawer. Two young faces in the sunlight, like we didn't need much more. There was a summer on the highway, there was laughter in the car. We were singing out of tune and didn't care who we were. Those were simple days before we learned to let them go. Where do the good times go when the years keep moving on? I still hear those old songs playing every time I close my eyes. Maybe the good times never left. Maybe they're just living in our minds. We drove all night through the desert with the windows up and wide. You were sleeping in the passenger seat while I watched the stars outside. There was nothing we were chasing, nothing we had to prove. We just followed every highway wherever it wanted to move. And I wonder sometimes if you ever think about it too. Where do the good times go when the years keep moving on? Do they disappear like shadows when the evening turns to dawn? I still hear those old songs playing every time I close my eyes. Maybe the good times never left. Maybe they're just living in our minds. If I could take you back one night, I'd take you to that summer road. No plans waiting in the morning, no place we had to call our home. Just you and me beneath the stars and the sound of that old radio. Sometimes I think the best things in life are the ones we didn't know. Where do the good times go when the years keep moving on? Maybe they don't really leave us. Maybe they just carry on. In the songs we keep remembering, in the places we once knew. Maybe the good times never left. They just became a part of you. Where do the good times go? Maybe nowhere at all. They're waiting in the memories every time we hear that call. Where do the good times go? I think I finally know. They stay with us forever. I was driving past the old coastline where the ocean meets the fading sun, thinking about the days behind me and the places where we used to run. There was a time we chased the morning with nothing but a song and a dream. Two young hearts beneath the open sky, living somewhere in between. Oh, these highway lights keep calling my name, like a whisper from a yesterday. Every mile takes me somewhere new, somehow brings me back to you. Through the shadows and the years gone by, I still see you in the western sky. There's a little town beside the valley where the nights were quiet and the stars were bright. We found a love that didn't need forever, just a moment that felt right. Now the radio plays our old songs and the memories come rolling in. Some things change with the seasons, some things never really end. Maybe we were only passing through. Maybe that's what dreamers do. But every road I've walked alone still carries pieces of home. Oh, these highway lights keep calling my name, like an old friend I can't forget. Every sunset, every open road carries stories I still hold. And when the night falls over me, I hear your voice in the melody. So I'll keep driving through the midnight blue, following the stars I once knew. Some roads fade, some memories stay, like golden light at the end of the day. Found an old postcard in a wooden drawer from a little town we don't visit anymore. The ink has faded, but I still can see a younger version of you and me. We were chasing sunsets down a lonely road, carrying dreams and a heavy load. With a six-string guitar and a tank half full, we believed the world was ours to pull. Now the years have changed the view, but some skies still look the same shade of blue. Take me down the last open road, where the fields run wild and the rivers flow, where the headlights shine through the midnight rain, and the old songs call my name. If I lose my way, I'll find somehow the places that made me who every turn, every story told leads me back to the days of gold. There's a small cafe by the railroad line where the coffee's warm and the memories shine. The man at the counter knows every song, says some hearts leave, but they don't move on. The radio plays that familiar tune underneath the pale November moon, and for a moment I'm 21, driving west toward the rising sun. Maybe we were never meant to stay, maybe the road was the only way, but every dream and every scar shows us exactly who we are. Take me down the last open road where the evening burns in shades of gold, where the wind still carries yesterday and the memories refuse to fade. When my journey finally slows, I'll smile at the roads I chose, 'cause every place I've ever known was just another way back home. So let the wheels keep turning slow, let the western skies continue to glow. One more song, one more mile, I'll be chasing that sunset smile.
We were sitting by the window, watching headlights cross the rain. You were talking about leaving, I was trying not to say your name. There was coffee getting colder, there was music on the radio. Funny how the quiet moments are the ones we never let go. Maybe we were young and restless, maybe we just didn't know. There's a road between us now, and I don't know where it goes. Every mile I drive tonight feels like somewhere we once called. Until that day comes around, I'll keep driving down this road. I remember Sunday mornings and the sunlight through the blinds. You would laugh about the little things, I would pretend I had more time. Now the years have kept on moving like the shadows in the street. Still Still I hear your voice sometimes in every old song that I keep. Maybe some things aren't forever, but they never really leave. There's a road between us now, and I don't know where it goes. Every mile I drive tonight feels like somewhere we once called home. If the morning brings you back, I'll be waiting like before. But until that day comes around, I'll keep driving down this road. I don't need to know the ending. I don't need to turn the page. Somewhere underneath the distance, you're still with me anyway. And the wheels keep turning slowly as the evening fades to blue. Maybe all these miles I'm taking are just leading me to you. There's a road between us now, but I still know where it goes. Every mile I drive tonight takes me closer to the place we know. If the morning brings you back, I'll be waiting like before. And if it doesn't, I'll keep moving down this road forevermore. There's a road between us, somewhere down the line. Maybe we'll meet again at the right place, at the right time. There's a little old diner on the edge of town where the coffee keeps pouring and the sun keeps going down. I stopped there last summer on my way out west. The waitress knew my story before I said the rest. She said, "You look like someone who's been running for a while." I just gave her a tired laugh, and she answered with a smile. When the evening comes and the highway turns to gold, I think about the people and the stories that I know. Some are gone like summer rain, some are waiting down the road. But when the evening comes, I don't feel so alone.
hanging by the door. You said you didn't need it, but you left it on the floor. I kept it for a winter, then another one came by. Funny how the smallest things can stay with you for life. Now the years have changed the picture, but the feeling's still the same. Sometimes I hear your laughter when the wind begins to change. When the evening comes and the highway turns to gold, I think about the people and the stories that I know. Some are gone like summer rain, some are waiting down the road. But when the evening comes, I don't feel so alone. Maybe we were never meant to stay in one place. Maybe every heart has got a road it has to chase. And if you ever wonder where these wandering years have gone, just look toward the western sky. You'll know I'm moving on. When the evening comes and the last light starts to fade, I think about the promises and the choices that we made. Some were right and some were wrong, but I wouldn't change a thing. When the evening comes, I can finally breathe. So let the evening come, let the old road win. There's a little peace to find if you leave the past behind. When the evening comes, I'll be doing just fine.
Coffee cooled beside an old road sign. Every mile carried yesterday, like a photograph that wouldn't fade. I still hear your laughter in the wind, drifting through the pines where we'd begin. Some roads disappear into the blue, some keep leading me back to you. Time keeps turning every page, but some hearts never leave that place. Take me down that golden mile, where the sunset stayed a little while. Windows down, the radio low, nothing left we had to know. If tomorrow finds another sky, I'll still chase those western lights. Every road I've wandered through leaves a little piece with you. There's a weathered bar beside the tracks where strangers smile and never ask. The jukebox sings of simpler days while the night drifts slow in a smoky haze. I've learned the world can change its name, but the stars all shine just the same. Freedom wears a quiet face, somewhere between love and grace. Maybe home was never just a town. Maybe home's the ones who held you down. If the highway calls before first light, I'll leave with peace instead of goodbye. Take me down that golden mile where the years all rest in perfect style. Easy hearts beneath the moon. Summer always ends too soon. Though the miles keep pulling me away, part of me is bound to stay. Every road beneath these skies brings your memory back alive. The evening settles soft and slow, just another place I'll never let go. One more song, one more drive, keeping yesterday alive.
Took the long way home tonight, past the fields and county lines. There was a pale moon in the distance, and your memory on my mind. I heard an old song through the speakers, one we used to sing along. Funny how little melody can make you wonder where you've gone. I don't know what tomorrow knows. I just follow where the wind blows. I'll go where the wind blows. I'll follow where
I'll keep moving on my way. There was a town beside the river where we stopped a long time ago. You were laughing in the sunlight. I was young enough to think we'd never grow. Now the old cafe is closed down, and the sign is falling loose, but I still see us through the window, like a memory I can't lose. Maybe that's the way life goes. You hold on, then you let it go. I'll go where the wind blows. I'll follow where the highway bends. I don't know where this road goes, but I know I'll find myself again. And if the night gets lonely, I'll remember what you showed me. Some things change and some things stay. I'll keep moving on my way. Maybe we were never meant to know how all this ends. Maybe every goodbye is just another road that bends. And somewhere down the line, if our paths should cross again, I'll smile and tell you thank you for the time we had back then. I'll go where the wind blows. I'll follow where the highway bends. I don't know where this road goes, but I know I'll find myself again. And if the night gets lonely, I'll remember what you showed me. Some things change and some things stay. I'll keep moving on my way. So I'll go where the wind blows. left my hometown with a suitcase light, a little bit of hope and a restless smile. The radio was playing through the morning rain. I was chasing something I could never name. Two white lines running underneath my wheels, a faded photograph of the way I used to feel. Every mile behind me, every road ahead, was another story waiting to be read. And I don't know where this road will lead, but there's a restless heart inside of me. Take me where the highway ends, where the sunset falls and the night begins. Let the wind carry every dream I had. Leave the lonely days somewhere in the past. If tomorrow calls, I'll answer then, but tonight I'm riding where the highway ends. I met an old man at a roadside bar. He said, son, you don't have to know how far. He had a weathered face and a silver smile. Said, sometimes you gotta lose yourself a while. Outside the neon faded into blue, and I thought about the things I never told you. Some memories stay like a song in your head. Some are better left where the old road bends. And I don't know what tomorrow brings, but freedom sounds like 6 guitar strings. Take me where the highway ends, where the sunset falls and the night begins. Let the wind carry every dream I had. Leave the lonely days somewhere in the past. If tomorrow calls, I'll answer then, but tonight I'm riding where the highway ends. Maybe home ain't a place on a map. Maybe it's the road that keeps calling you back. Maybe every wrong turn, every broken sign was just another way of finding mine. And if I see you when the morning comes, I'll tell you about the miles I've run. No regrets for the road I've known. Every wandering heart needs a road of its own. Take me where the highway ends, where the golden sky meets the western wind. Let the old guitar tell the story tonight of the ones we lost and the dreams we chased. If tomorrow calls, I'll answer then, but tonight I'm riding where the highway ends, where the wild wind calls. I'll keep on riding till the last light falls. I saw your face in a crowded room. After all these years, it was still you. You were standing by the window, watching strangers come and go. I almost turned and walked away, didn't know what I could say. But you smiled like no time had passed, like we were still living in the past. Funny how a moment can bring back everything you had. Maybe we could go back to where we started, before the years had pulled us apart, before we learned to hide our hearts. Maybe we could find that road again, the one we thought we'd never see. Maybe you and I were meant to be somewhere between then and now. Maybe we could turn around. We talked about the old days and the places we had been. You told me about the ocean, I told you where I'd been. We laughed about our foolish ways and the dreams we couldn't save. But there was something in your eyes that made me wonder about the time. Maybe some things never change. Maybe love just learns a different name. Maybe we could go back to where we started, before the years had pulled us apart, before we learned to hide our hearts. Maybe we could find that road again, the one we thought we'd never see. Maybe you and I were meant to be somewhere between then and now. Maybe we could turn around. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to make a promise. We can take it slow this time, leave the past where we found it. If there's still a little something that we never said goodbye to, maybe this is just the moment that brings me back to you. Maybe we could go back to where we started, before the years had pulled us apart, before we learned to hide our hearts. Maybe we could find that road again, let the old memories fade. Maybe all the mistakes we've made were just another way somehow to bring us back started now. Back to where we started, back to where we knew. Sometimes the longest road leads me back to you. Back to where we started. Maybe this time we'll stay. No need to change tomorrow. We'll just take it day by day. We were just two shadows chasing western skies, with a second-hand dream in your tired blue eyes. Nothing in our pockets but the dust on our boots, and a melody carried by the wind through the pines. Every little town had a story to tell. Every motel room knew us far too well. We thought forever was a tank of gas, and the road ahead would always last. Funny how the years keep rolling on, while the echoes never really leave. Meet me where the river bends, where every goodbye feels like a friend, where the daylight fades into gold, and every heart grows a little old. If tomorrow writes another line, I'll read it with these hands in mine. Some dreams drift away like the wind, some stay where the river bends. Your guitar still leans against the wall, like it's waiting for another call. Your favorite song still fills the air, even when nobody's there. The mountains wear their evening blue, just the way they always used to. Funny how a quiet place can be the loudest memory you'll ever keep. We never needed much to feel alive, just open roads and endless time. Maybe that's the only kind of wealth you never know you've got until it's gone. Meet me where the river bends,
Is your love still on my mind? The highway hums its old refrain, like an old friend calling out my name. One more sunset, one more song. Some hearts are made to wander on.
The sun was going down behind the trees. You were sitting there beside me, with your feet out on the porch and a bottle underneath your chair. We didn't talk about tomorrow, we didn't need to know. Sometimes the best things in this life are the ones we let unfold. And I knew that night nothing stays the same. If I could have one more summer night, I'd spend it right there by your side. No need to promise, no need to explain. Just let the old radio play. We'd watch the stars come out again and talk about the places we've been. If I could have one more summer night, I'd do it all the same. You told me about your childhood and the town where you were raised. I told you about my father, the mistakes I couldn't change. We laughed until the moon was high and the air began to cool. Funny how the simplest nights can make you feel brand new. I didn't know back then how much I'd miss those days. If I could have one more summer night, I'd spend it right there by your side. No need to promise, no need to explain. Just let the old radio play. We'd watch the stars come out again and talk about the places we'd been. If I could have one more summer night, I'd do it all the same. Years have come and years have gone. The road keeps moving right along. I've seen the mountains cross the plains. I've watched the sunshine turn to rain. But every now and then I find a little piece of you in mine. A melody, an old street light, a memory from another time. If I could have one more summer night, I'd spend it right there by your side. No need to promise, no need to explain. Just let the old radio play. We'd watch the stars come out again and let the evening take its time. If I could have one more summer night, I'd do it all the same. One more summer night, one more song before we go. beside you, like we did so long ago. One more summer night, then I'll let the memory fade. Somewhere underneath the stars, I'll be grateful for the days we made.
Woke up before the sunrise with a suitcase by the door. There was nothing left to tell you that I hadn't said before. The coffee on the table was still warm from the night. I took one last look around, then drove into the light. Sometimes you gotta leave to find out where you belong. I've got miles of open sky and a road beneath these wheels. Maybe somewhere down the line I'll remember how this feels, with the morning on my shoulder and the sunset in my eyes. I'm just looking for a place where the heart can breathe tonight. I passed a little roadside town with a church beside the hill. A farmer waved me through the dust like he always knew I would. There was an old man on the porch playing something soft and slow. I pulled over for a while, but I knew I had to go. You can't hold on to every place, you can't stay forever young. I've got miles of open sky and a road beneath these wheels. Maybe somewhere down the line I'll remember how this feels, with the morning on my shoulder and the sunset in my eyes. I'm just looking for a place where the heart can breathe tonight. Maybe I'll find you by the ocean, maybe somewhere in the rain. Maybe we'll sit down together and talk about those days again. And if we never cross that road, if our paths don't meet this time, I'll still be grateful for the memories you left behind. I've got miles of open sky and a road beneath these wheels. Every mile I leave behind is a little more of me here, with the morning on my shoulder and the sunset in my eyes. I'm not searching for forever, I'm just learning how to drive. Miles of open sky I'll find where I belong.
I found an old photograph at the bottom of a drawer. Two young faces in the sunlight, like we didn't need much more. There was a summer on the highway, there was laughter in the car. We were singing out of tune and didn't care who we were. Those are simple days before we learn to let them go. Where do the good times go when the years keep moving on? Do they disappear like shadows when the evening turns to dawn? I still hear those old songs playing every time I close my eyes. Maybe the good times never left. Maybe they're just living in our minds. We drove all night through the desert with the windows up and wide. You were sleeping in the passenger seat while I watched the stars outside. There was nothing we were chasing, nothing we had to prove. We just followed every highway wherever it wanted to move. And I wonder sometimes if you ever think about it too. Where do the good times go when the years keep moving on? Do they disappear like shadows when the evening turns to dawn? I still hear those old songs playing every time I close my eyes. Maybe the good times never left. Maybe they're just living in our minds. Take you to that summer road. No plans waiting in the morning, no place we had to call our home. Just you and me beneath the stars and the sound of that old radio. Sometimes I think the best things in life are the ones we didn't know. Where do the good times go when the years keep moving on? Maybe they don't really leave us. Maybe they just carry on. In the songs we keep remembering, in the places we once knew. Maybe the good times never left. They just became a part of you. Where do the good times go? Maybe nowhere at all. They're waiting in the memories every time we hear that call. Where do the good times go? I think I finally know. They stay with us forever.
I was driving past the old coastline, where the ocean meets the fading sun, thinking about the days behind me and the places where we used to run. There was a time we chased the morning with nothing but a song and a dream. Two young hearts beneath the open sky, living somewhere in between. Oh, these highway lights keep calling my name, like a whisper from a yesterday. Every mile takes me somewhere new, but somehow brings me back to you. Through the shadows and the years gone by, I still see you in the western sky. There's a little town beside the valley, where the nights were quiet and the stars were bright. We found a love that didn't need forever, just a moment that felt right. Now the radio plays our old songs and the memories come rolling in. Some things change with the seasons, some things never really end. Maybe we were only passing through, maybe that's what dreamers do. But every road I've walked alone still carries pieces of home. Oh, these highway lights keep calling my name, like an old friend I can't forget. Every sunset, every open road carries stories I still hold. And when the night falls over me, I hear your voice in the melody. So I'll keep driving through the midnight blue, following the stars I once knew. Some roads fade, some memories stay, like golden light at the end of the day. Postcard in a wooden drawer from little town we don't visit anymore. The ink has faded, but I still can see a younger version of you and me. We were chasing sunsets down a lonely road, with a 6-string guitar and a tank half full. We believed the world was ours to pull. Now the years have changed the view, but some skies still look the same shade of blue. Take me down the last open road, where the fields run wild and the rivers flow, where the headlights shine through the midnight rain, and the old songs call my name. If I lose my way, I'll find somehow the places that made me who I am now. Every mile, every turn, every story told leads me back to the days of gold. There's a small cafe by the railroad line, where the coffee's warm and the memories shine. The man at the counter knows every song, says some hearts leave, but they don't move on. The radio plays that familiar tune underneath the pale November moon, and for a moment I'm 21, driving west toward the rising sun. Maybe we were never meant to stay, maybe the road was the only way, but every dream and every scar shows us exactly who we are. Take me down the last open road, where the evening burns in shades of gold, where the wind still carries yesterday, and the memories refuse to fade. When my journey finally slows, I'll smile at the roads I chose, 'cause every place I've ever known was just another way back home. So let the wheels keep turning slow, let the western skies continue to glow. One more song, one more mile, I'll be chasing that sunset smile.
We were sitting by the window, watching headlights cross the rain. You were talking about leaving, I was trying not to say your name. There was coffee getting colder, there was music on the radio. Funny how the quiet moments are the ones we never let go. Maybe we were young and restless, maybe we just didn't know. road. I remember Sunday mornings and the sunlight through the blinds. You would laugh about the little things. I would pretend I had more time. Now the years have kept on moving like the shadows in the street. Still I hear your voice sometimes in every old song that I keep. Maybe some things aren't forever, but they never really leave. There's a road between us now, and I don't know where it goes. Every mile I drive tonight feels like somewhere we once called home. If the morning brings you back, I'll be waiting like before. But until that day comes around, I'll keep driving down this road. I don't need to know the ending. I don't need to turn the page. Somewhere underneath the distance, you're still with me anyway. And the wheels keep turning slowly as the evening fades to blue. Maybe all these miles I'm taking are just leading me to you. There's a road between us now, but I still know where it goes. Every mile I drive tonight takes me closer to the place we know. If the morning brings you back, I'll be waiting like before. And if it doesn't, I'll keep moving down this road forevermore. There's a road between us, somewhere down the line. Maybe we'll meet again at the right place, at the right time. There's a little old diner on the edge of town where the coffee keeps pouring and the sun keeps going down. I stopped there last summer on my way out west. The waitress knew my story before I said the rest. She said, "You look like someone who's been running for a while." I just gave her a tired laugh, and she answered with a smile. When the evening comes said you didn't need it, but you left it on the floor. I kept it for a winter, then another one came by. Funny how the smallest things can stay with you for life. Now the years have changed the picture, but the feeling's still the same. Sometimes I hear your laughter when the wind begins to change. When the evening comes and the highway turns to gold, I think about the people and the stories that I know. Some are gone like summer rain, some are waiting down the road. But when the evening comes, I don't feel so alone. Maybe we were never meant to stay in one place. Maybe every heart has got a road it has to chase. And if you ever wonder where these wandering years have gone, just look toward the western sky, you'll know I'm moving on. When the evening comes and the last light starts to fade, I think about the promises and the choices that we made. Some were right and some were wrong, but I wouldn't change a thing. When the evening comes, I can finally breathe. So let the evening come, let the old road win. There's a little peace to find if you leave the past behind. When the evening comes, I'll be doing just fine.
The morning rolled across the canyon line. Coffee cooled beside an old road sign. Every mile carried yesterday, like a photograph that wouldn't fade. I still hear your laughter in the wind, drifting through the pines where we'd begin. Some roads disappear into the blue, some keep leading me back to you. Time keeps turning every page, but some hearts never leave that place. Take me down that golden mile, where the sunset stayed a little while. Windows down, the radio low, nothing left we had to know. If tomorrow finds another sky, I'll still chase those western lights. Every road I've wandered through There's a weathered bar beside the tracks where strangers smile and never ask. The jukebox sings of simpler days while the night drifts slow in a smoky haze. I've learned the world can change its name, but the stars all shine just the same. Freedom wears a quiet face, somewhere between love and grace. Maybe home was never just a town. Maybe home's the ones who held you down. If the highway calls before first light, I'll leave with peace instead of goodbye. Take me down that golden mile where the years all rest in perfect style. Easy hearts beneath the moon. Summer always ends too soon. Though the miles keep pulling me away, part of me is bound to stay. Every road beneath these skies brings your memory back alive. The evening settles soft and slow, just another place I'll never let go. One more song, one more drive, keeping yesterday alive.
Took the long way home tonight, past the fields and county lines. There was a pale moon in the distance, and your memory on my mind. I heard an old song through the speakers, one we used to sing along. Funny how little melody can make you wonder where you've gone. I don't know what tomorrow knows, I just follow where the wind blows. I'll go where the wind blows. I'll follow where the highway bends. I don't know where this road goes, but I know I'll find myself again keep moving on my way. There was a town beside the river where we stopped a long time ago. You were laughing in the sunlight. I was young enough to think we'd never grow. Now the old cafe is closed down, and the sign is falling loose, but I still see us through the window, like a memory I can't lose. Maybe that's the way life goes. You hold on, then you let it go. I'll go where the wind blows. I'll follow where the highway bends. I don't know where this road goes, but I know I'll find myself again. And if the night gets lonely, I'll remember what you showed me. Some things change and some things stay. I'll keep moving on my way.
left my hometown with a suitcase light, a little bit of hope and a restless smile. The radio was playing through the morning rain. I was chasing something I could never name. Two white lines running underneath my wheels, a faded photograph of the way I used to feel. Every mile behind me, every road ahead, was another story waiting to be read. And I don't know where this road will lead, but there's a restless heart inside of me. Take me where the highway ends, where the sunset falls and the night begins. Let the wind carry every dream I had. Leave the lonely days somewhere in the past. If tomorrow calls, I'll answer then, but tonight I'm riding where the highway ends. I met an old man at a roadside bar. He said, son, you don't have to know how far. He had a weathered face and a silver smile. Said sometimes you gotta lose yourself a while. Outside the neon faded into blue, and I thought about the things I never told you. Some memories stay like a song in your head. Some are better left where the old road bends. And I don't know what tomorrow brings, but freedom sounds like 6 guitar strings. Take me where the highway ends, where the sunset falls and the night begins. Let the wind carry every dream I had. Leave the lonely days somewhere in the past. If tomorrow calls, I'll answer then, but tonight I'm riding where the highway ends. Maybe home ain't a place on a map. Maybe it's the road that keeps calling you back. Maybe every wrong turn, every broken sign was just another way of finding mine. And if I see you when the morning comes, I'll tell you about the miles I've run. No regrets for the road I've known. Every wandering heart needs a road of its own. Take me where the highway ends, where the golden sky meets the western wind. Let the old guitar tell the story tonight of the ones we lost and the dreams we chased. If tomorrow calls, I'll answer then, but tonight I'm riding
where the highway ends, where the highway ends, where the wild wind calls. I'll keep on riding till the last light falls. I saw your face in a crowded room. After all these years, it was still you. You were standing by the window, watching strangers come and go. I almost turned and walked away, didn't know what I could say. But you smiled like no time had passed, like we were still living in the past. Funny how a moment can bring back everything you had. Maybe we could go back to where we started, before the years had pulled us apart, before we learned to hide our hearts. Maybe we could find that road again, the one we thought we'd never see. Maybe you and I were meant to be somewhere between then and now. Maybe we could turn around. We talked about the old days and the places we had been. You told me about the ocean, I told you where I'd been. We laughed about our foolish ways and the dreams we couldn't save. But there was something in your eyes that made me wonder about the time. Maybe some things never change. Maybe love just learns a different name. Maybe we could go back to where we started, before the years had pulled us apart, before we learned to hide our hearts. Maybe we could find that road again, the one we thought we'd never see. Maybe you and I were meant to be somewhere between then and now. Maybe we could turn around. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to make a promise. We can take it slow this time, leave the past where we found it. If there's still a little something that we never said goodbye to, maybe this is just the moment that brings me back to you. Maybe we could go back to where we started, before the years had pulled us apart, before we learned to hide our hearts. Maybe we could find that road again, let the old memories fade. Maybe all the mistakes we made were just enough
Sometimes the longest road leads me back to you. Back to where we started. Maybe this time we'll stay. No need to change tomorrow. We'll just take it day by day.